Welcome to the Hardy Party Truck on the freeway. I don't know why, but that's my intro. That's just how I'm gonna start every video from now on. But I just had an idea, and it was phenomenal. Oh my god, it was like the best thing since like unsliced bread. There's actually history behind that. But anyway, I thought I'd give a little history of myself. That's right, a little history about myself. So, as people that do know me, I am currently a trash man. Work for a very big company. I think their net worth's like 18 billion, which I guess is a good amount. Anyway, their solution to fix drivers' morale is to throw money at the drivers. I have no problem with that. In fact, if they throw more money at me, I'll probably just stay there forever. But before that, I was a transit bus operator. That's right, I drove the public bus. And anybody that's ever been on a public bus knows that job is not exactly the best as far as people being nice to you. It's usually people get on, they're pissed off, they put their money in, they sit down, and you just keep going. But you get those lucky individuals, assholes, that just want to just get a free ride, or they just want to make your day just a little more crappier. And to those people, you can go do things. I want to keep my channel somewhat clean. I mean, I cuss a buttload. I'm talking about like maybe every other word is probably a bad word, and I know that's not good. I shouldn't do that. But before I did public transportation, I worked a lot of really like just minimum wage jobs. I was a cashier, I was a bagger, I was a merchandiser, I was even a truck driver for a few months. And I don't know if you know, but starting off as a truck driver, you think it's grand, you know, you're gonna make a whole bunch of money, you're gonna see a whole bunch of things, but you know, making $600 a month just wasn't quite the pay I was looking for. I mean, if you're happy making that much driving something that weighs as much as a house, go for it. I mean, yeah, you stick with it, and you know, you're able to get a really great pay scale, and you know, it's really good. But like, you're never home. Like, you call your truck your home. You don't call any particular city or state your home. I mean, you can. I mean, like, technically, I was living in Alabama, then moved to Texas. I'm in Texas right now. Holy cannoli. Well, I did that job, and I had this little saying: if there's a state you never want to be in, put it as the state you're from. I had an Alabama driver's license at the time. I never saw Alabama the whole 6 months I did it, except when I left it. Even then, when I left it, they gave me a bus ticket to Texas, San Antonio to be exact, because I decided to take a truck on a 200-mile detour. Yeah, what you'll do for somebody. Yeah, I learned a lot that trip. It was like one of my birthdays. I can't remember which one exactly. 22nd. Yeah, my 22nd birthday. The person I wanted to go see didn't spend it with me. I actually ended up walking 3 miles back to their place because they had better things to do. But I'm not mad at them. You know, they're still my friend. We still talk on Facebook here and there, and I'm not gonna point fingers. And you know, life's just too short to you know, hold a grudge and be mad at people. It's, you know, you forgive and you forget. Well, at least forgive. I mean, I don't forget. I remember way too much, and I think that's one of my flaws, possibly. But Before doing all that, I went to a program called Job Corps. It's available from anyone that's the age of 16 to 24. I do recommend it if you're around that age range and you really don't know what you want to do with life, and you're kind of just, well, like, what direction should I go? It helps people. If you don't have your high school diploma, they have a program to where you can do your high school diploma stuff or get your GED and get a trade. My trade, surprise, surprise, was electrical, and I am very happy for it because I actually learned a lot about house wiring on top of lower voltage, like cars. So the ability for me to install the stuff I do, a lot of it did derive from that period. I also took a welding class because I had this wacky dream where I wanted to fabricate my own Baja buggy, which I plan to do one day. I honestly do. I'm going to build one from scratch. I'm going to just get the metal, I'm going to get a welder, and I'm going to put it all together and hope it doesn't fall apart and go off-roading and have fun. I have done a lot in my lifetime, and I plan to tell stories like that on this channel. Oh, don't forget to hit that like button. Smash that like button. Smash the crap out of it. Smash it like it's a banana. Or a like button. Yeah, don't smash it too hard. You might crack your screen, and I'm not liable for that, bro. You didn't hear it from me. Leave a comment in the section below on what you want to see in the next video, as far as like what life adventure I can tell you. I can tell bus stories, trucker stories. I could tell stories about stories. And see you all in the next one. Peace.